Hey guys, how you doing? I'm about to take my loading screen off. It's gonna look a little different. Ooh, spooky. It's just kind of mildly spooky. I didn't want to go with anything like super scary because it's not really like my MO too much. Um, I got some new assets. So real quick, I'm just gonna shout out the people who made these. A little blanket asset was from. Give me a second because I have it. I swear I have it. I don't. I don't remember who made it though. Who made it? Somebody did. Oh God. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna give the credit where credit is due on these. So the background and the little string lights up here, I like the ghost the most because it's almost my colors. That one was made by. Oh, I can't use that. I gotta use this. That was made by Tokyo Art Treasures on Etsy. I'm just gonna put a link to their shop in the chat in case you guys want to check them out. They do really good work. They did the animated background, the little window blowing, and also the string light up here. I've also got a little friend with me. If you look on top of my head, it's little pumpkin, yeah, little kitty pumpkin. It's so cute. You think the pumpkin is better, Maja? I'm surprised you don't like the bat more. Like, isn't red/pink your thing? I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, that was the one for Etsy, and the little pumpkin kitty is made by Mukiwi, I guess. I'm not entirely sure how to say it, but I'm just gonna link to their coffee shop in here. And that is for the little kitty pumpkin on top of my head, which is super cute. I love it a lot. All right. So that's where you can find those if you wanna support them. Go give them a follow, things like that. They do really good work. I'm gonna be shopping from them somewhere in the future. I like spooky season pumpkins more than red bat. I mean, that's fair. I really love jack-o'-lanterns. I think they're really cute. So today I thought we might explore some scary stories and heckin' chicken nugget. Well, you're a heckin' macaroni noodle, Kiefer. By the way, Kiefer, I heard that you wanted to play some Darktide with me and Embrace. So we should do that. That'll be really fun. Also, if I'm sure you noticed, but I learned how to do some lighting overlay on my model, which is actually very easy, to be honest. So just my constellation and my eyes kind of glow now. I thought it was fitting for the atmosphere. And speaking of the atmosphere, I've got some creepy ambiance music. Ooh, scary. Let me know if it's too loud. I don't know if it's too loud or not. It's kind of loud on my end. So I'm just gonna turn that down. My God. Okay, that's better. That's much better. Okay. Oh, you gifted a sub, Maja. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Kiefer, that means you can use some of my emotes now. I hope you enjoy that. Kiefer totally loves getting beaten by chaos spawns. Oh God. Chaos spawns are scary. But yeah, we should play Darktide. I think it'll be a lot of fun. You get to watch Embrace be like, yeah, football as an Ogren. It's pretty funny. All right, so the stuff that I'm gonna read today, I'm actually just grabbing it off of Reddit r/scary stories, and a couple of them looked pretty good. So we're gonna see what that's about. Oh, my model paused for a second. It's because I was getting dinosaurs dropped on me. You had to hear me swear like a sailor. I thought you didn't curse. I thought you didn't swear, Kiefer. I mean, if you do, that's fine, but like, I didn't think you did. Listen, man, you can say the F word as much as you want. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I mostly just don't do it while I'm streaming because I try to be family friendly as much as I can. Except for words like damn and ass and hell. Like, Empress, are you asking me to say that, or are you asking Kiefer? I gotta know. Which one of us are you wanting us to say that? Is it me or Kiefer? Because either way, it'd probably be pretty funny. I mean, I have been known to say the sh word when I get scared in a game. That's about as far as it goes, though. All right. So, well, yeah, you do. I mean, off stream though. Like, yeah, I'll say it off stream, but you know, when I'm streaming, I try to keep it like held back. When people don't cuss, I get irritated. Why? What's the reason? I'm just sitting here watching my little pumpkin kitty. He kind of moves up and down as I move my head. Anyway, I'm just gonna pull up these creepy stories. Also, you might hear a little bit of rustling because I do have a little snacky snack with me today. I got some nice dried mango. All right. So, we're going to start with this one, I think. The title is, I Talked to Dead People. They Told Me the Truth About Sleep Paralysis. And that's not very long of a story. Alright. So, I'm just going to get right into it. Let's go mangoes. Mango's good. Alright, you guys. I talked to dead people. They told me the truth about sleep paralysis. I think it might be kind of fitting just get my microphone nice and close here so that it's a little bit just a little bit visceral for you. That way I can kind of whisper it for you. I've always heard the voices. Most of the time they're soft and gentle, and I don't mind them being there. I admit I enjoy their company. At first they seemed like random echoes and cries, but as I got older I realized that they are not random in the slightest. I am talking to dead humans. They talk about everything, but it seems as though there are things they can't talk about. I've made a list of a few general rules, but that is a story for another day. I laid in bed. I don't normally have much trouble getting sleep now. I used to. The voices were just too loud. But now I've gotten used to them, and over time I've convinced them to settle down when I sleep. I can still hear them when I'm asleep, just not as distinctly. Tonight was different. When I did finally get to sleep, the voices weren't jumbled and random. I heard every word with great detail. They spoke of the sea. I saw myself standing on the beach in a dream. They spoke of mountains. The image changed to a valley landscape, green and lively. Lastly, they spoke of the wind. I was high above the cold night clouds, feeling fresh, wet wind on my face. Then they spoke of nothing. They were silent. The wind stopped and the image faded to darkness. It was like I was watching a broken projector. A new image formed from static. My bedroom ceiling. I saw the room form from the top down. Am I awake? I reached for my phone. Nothing moved. It was as if I didn't have arms. Startled, I tried to sit up. Nothing moved. I tried to speak. My mouth didn't open. I began to panic. I fought the force holding me down, but there was nothing to fight. My head was spinning. My body seemed to move with it. It felt like my weight was shifting in circles. Wake him up. He should stay still. It will pass. Again, they fell silent. My bedroom door opened. Don't look him in the eyes, Joey. He will leave. They've never said my name before. Hearing it for the first time made me realize that into the room came a giant being. As he progressed through the room, he unfolded. His upper body covered most of the ceiling. His arms bent backward at the elbows and dragged along the floor behind him. I closed my eyes. I tried to scream. Silence. The voices were still quiet. As crazy as it sounds, I believe they were hiding from it. I heard a loud animal noise like an elk, but it wasn't in my ears, it was in my head. Keep it out. Don't let it in. They were panicking too. It had found them. It had yet to approach me. I opened my eyes. It was observing me as if it looked straight into my soul. I believe it did. In my head, I heard a banging, like a door being forced closed while something tried to open it. It was breaking into my head, and the people were keeping it out. It let out another cry, this one much louder. It was wounded. I opened my eyes again and saw it fumbling around my room. It was in complete agony. It made its way out of my room. It was free from my head. I snapped back into reality. I reached for my phone again, this time successfully. I used its light to look around the room. My breath and heartbeat were panicked and irregular. The door was closed. Everything was normal. I asked them in my mind about what had happened. They spoke among themselves, arguing. Finally, the voice of a man spoke out. Your mind is powerful. It's why we're here. They want to infect it. We must protect it, or we have failed our job here. Ask no more. I've said too much. I asked no more. That was pretty creepy. I don't really know if I've ever experienced true sleep paralysis. Like, I've had an instance where it kind of felt like there was something sitting on me, and I typically chalk it up to sleep paralysis, but it is what it is, man. Like, Kiefer, you have sleep paralysis often? That's kind of scary. I know that Imbris has had it. Also, hi, Gerald. Thanks for coming in. I know you've had some sleep paralysis also, which, God, I don't know if, like, I'd have a heart attack if I had that or not, but, like, man, you never had sleep paralysis? Well, you get, those hypnopompic hallucinations, which, I've had those also. You were there for one of them. That's why I only get, like, 4 hours of sleep a week. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Also, don't mind me, I'm munching on a mango right now. That wasn't scary. Imbris, you're not scared of anything. This isn't for you. Except me, says Keeper. Hey, guess what? What? You want me to tell a story about somebody falling from a high place? Is that what would get you, Imbris? Oh, excuse me, take a little sip. Am I scared of you, Kiefer? Oh, okay. I see what you guys are doing. You can't hide it from me, I already know. Also, my music went way too quiet. Alright, I'm just gonna let you guys do what you're gonna do because, what am I gonna do? Tell you no? Chug redeem. Alright. I'll wait for the other one. Second chug redeem. Alright, well, you know, I, like before, have my half-gallon jug of water. So, I had it prepared just for you two because I knew that you were gonna do this. There we go. Alright. Water jug ahoy. Alright, here's the first chug. Alright, ready? Here we go. Okay, that's chug number 1. Oh god. That's a lot of freaking water. You know, I've had this water in this jug for like 2 days and it's still cold. It's because it's a Yeti cup. Well, Yeti jug, I guess. Also, I got some good news to tell you later. Oh, okay, great. I'm always happy to hear some good news. Don't worry, Gerald, I'll give you next month. Everybody's got to be subscribed, huh? Oh, you know, Majin, you're actually helping me out tremendously with that because, like, the more subscribes that go on, the more slots for emotes I'll get, so I can make some more emotes. Oh god. Speaking of which, I need to finish a couple more. You may be proud of me or maybe not. I'm always proud of you. What are you talking about? I will never not be proud of you, Kiefer, don't worry. Alright, I owe you guys a second chug, so here you go. Okay. Oh god. Make one of you chugging. Okay, there you go. There's your chug redeems for this stream. Well, that's our plan. I'm gonna find another creepy story. Let's see what else we got. Nah, I think we'll skip that one. This one might be pretty good. It's kind of long, but I think we'll read this one. We need a chuggy mode. Oh god. Hi Gerald, thank you for being here. I'm reading creepy stories today. I need you guys to let me know like if the music gets too loud or maybe even too quiet, because I have such a hard time regulating it, to be honest with you. Okay. Get me another little bite of my mango before I read this next one. This next one's, it's a little bit long, but it looks pretty good. Dried mango. This one is called My Friends and I Explored the Local Redneck's Land. We found something horrifying. Now, that could be anything. In 30 days, I'll throw a blue at your face, Gerald. I had a clown threatening to turn my pee-pee into a balloon animal. What? You gotta tell us that. What happened? What the hell is that about? Was this like in real life? Like what happened? Because that's a little bit concerning. I'm not gonna lie. Don't mind me, I'm munching on dried mango because it's really good. I was in another stream and they're a clown and they were threatening to make chat's pee-pee balloon and what the hell? Oh my god. Also, I sent you a link to invite to the server for us to play Warhammer so you can... Okay, great. I will, I'll look into that after this. Just make sure my camera's calibrated because it was looking like it was going a little bit wonky. Also, I've been fiddling with the mouth tracking a little bit and it's still not perfect, but it is what it is. I think the medicine has made me constipated. Maybe. You know, that's a possibility. Balloon animal Pepe, such as life is potential raid on clowns. Maybe. Maybe. If they're still streaming, then yeah, possibly. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read this other one here. Alright. My friends and I explored a local redneck's land. We found something horrifying. Just about every town has a Kenny Whitefield, a strange man living on a huge plot of land surrounded by no trespassing signs and too many weapons. They come in all shapes and sizes. Preppers, conspiracy theorists, rednecks, it doesn't matter why they choose to live out in the woods, but one thing's for sure, the people in town are going to spread rumors about them. Oh, you got ads? Okay, don't worry, I'll wait for the ads to be over. I will wait for the ads to be over. Don't worry about it. Where am I getting ads? You know, let me check something real quick because I think there might be a way that I can make it to where you don't have those. Let me just check real quick. Content, viewer stuff. Where is it at? It's here somewhere. Stream summary, viewers, revenue. Let's see here. It's not here, it's not here. Is it here? It could be here. Because if I can give you guys the option to like not have to go through ads, that'd be nice. Let me see. Well, no, it's not that. It's definitely not that. Maybe it's in here. Yeah, that should be it. Okay. So, there's that. Let's see. Hype train, subscriber stuff. Ads manager. Let's look at that. No, it's not that. Oh, ad-free viewing. Yeah, there we go. This says allow subscribers to watch your content on your channel ad-free. So that should help you guys a lot. God. That way I don't have to make you wait on that. I missed that entire story, and I do pay. Yeah, that's true. Exactly. So I'm gonna put ad-free viewing on for you guys. Because Twitch hates you but wants to pay Elaris, and by pay I mean use for money. Ain't that the truth? Alright, well. I did turn on ad-free viewing for subscribers, so you don't have to worry about that too much. And that should make everything easier. Also, my mouth tracking is so stupid right now. Oh well, I don't care. We're just gonna roll with it. Let's go. That horror story you started with just described our house. I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start it over, and that way we won't have to worry about advertisements doing stupid stuff to you guys. Alright, here we go. My friends and I explored a local redneck's land. We found something horrifying. Just about every town has a Kenny Whitefield, a strange man living on a huge plot of land surrounded by no trespassing signs and too many weapons. They come in all shapes and sizes. Preppers, conspiracy theorists, rednecks. It doesn't matter why they choose to live out in the woods, but one thing's for sure. The people in town are going to spread rumors about them. Ain't that the truth? Also, don't mind me. I'm just making a makeshift pop protector on my microphone so that I don't, like, make a really big noise at you guys accidentally. Alright. That's the way it was with Kenny. Rarely seen off his homestead, he became a sort of local boogeyman. Sometimes you'd see him coming down from the road in his beat-up old truck. You could hear him coming, too. The man must have hated mufflers. When my friends and I were younger, we'd run and hide whenever we heard him coming until he passed by. It was probably just our imagination, but it seemed like he slowed down whenever he drove past us, like he was watching. Of course, as you get older, you become less scared and more curious. We ended up going out to Kenny's one night just looking for something to do. Jared, Tyler, and I had a way of hyping each other up. Our teachers always told us that we were good kids when we were separated, but when the three of us got together, all hell broke loose. Our reputation often preceded us, especially after we were banned from our town library. I was whispering, dumb old bitch. Anyway, by high school, there weren't a lot of places left that we could hang out. Folks would see us coming and immediately suspect that we were up to something. Usually we were, but hey, we were kids. What else were kids supposed to do? I think it was Tyler's idea that we go explore Kenny's place. We'd heard so many stories about it, we wanted to find out which ones were true. They say he's a freak, that he'll eat whatever he can get his hands on, Tyler said. When I was a kid, our neighbors, like the Wilkies, had a dog that went missing. Mr. Wilkie is kind of a little freak too, but there was like a fear in his voice when he told me that his dog was last seen around Kenny's place. He thinks Kenny must have cooked him up for dinner. Dogs, dude, Jared said. Nah, I heard he straight up ate his wife. It was like some sort of cannibalistic ritual or something. For real? I asked. For real, dude. At least that's what Daniel Moore told me last year. Dan's full of shit. No way Kenny had a wife. Nah, Dan knows what's up. His parents knew Kenny. I think they went to high school together. He totally had a wife. They say she just disappeared one day. She was kooky as hell, too. They say she was like a real-life witch, into devil worship and stuff. I heard she had blood cancer or hemophilia. Something was wrong with her blood, Tyler chimed in. What? Yeah, she got real sick. That's why Kenny is so obsessed with blood. Kenny's obsessed with blood? I've never heard that. I mean, that's what they say. Who's they? Just them, dude. Whatever, I still don't believe he had a wife. Who would marry Kenny? Whatever was said about Kenny didn't stop us from hiking up the road toward the edge of his property. Kenny lived just outside the town in a wooded area. You could tell which property was his by the big yellow "Trespassers will be shot" sign hanging up in the trees. You think that's for real? Like, can he just shoot us? Jared asked. No, Tyler said. You gotta have a weapon or something like that. Even if it's posted, you can't just shoot people. Or, that's what I've heard from Blake. He and some guys were camping a while back and accidentally wound up camping and drinking on some guy's property. He was chill, though. Let him go. Yeah, and you think Kenny's gonna be chill? I asked. Who knows? Maybe. Tyler shrugged and started into the woods. We crept through the woods slowly. Every twig and branch that cracked beneath our feet made me tense up. Even if Kenny ate dogs, I wondered if he might have some around guarding his property. Suddenly, Tyler froze in front of me. What the hell is that? He whispered, pointing up into the trees. Up on one of the branches, there appeared to be a wind chime. It was stark white against the trees. In the moonlight, we could make out that it was made of bleached bones. It looked like a bird's skull dangling in the middle. As the pieces struck together, they made a dull thudding sound. What the hell? I whispered. We've got to get out of here, Jared only half whispered. No way, man, we made it this far. Who knows what kind of screwed up stuff Kenny's got out here. We got to check it out, Tyler said. Hell with that, I'm getting out of here. Jared turned to leave. No, we've come too far. I've at least got to see the house, Tyler said. Harper, who are you going with? I thought for a moment. Scared as I was, I really wanted to see what Kenny's house looked like. Jared, go back to the road and wait for us. If we're not back in like 20 minutes, go get help. Help? Like who? Our parents? Hell no, like Daniel or someone. Dan's got a car, right? Okay, 20 minutes. We'll be back, it'll be fine. And with that, Tyler and I went deeper into the trees. The wind picked up, and the sound of crackling bones filled the woods. The bone chimes were everywhere, on almost every branch. How did he get all those bones? I asked. Must have taken him a while, Tyler said. On some of the trees, there were carvings, deep carvings. From a distance, they kind of looked like those initials in hearts that teenagers sometimes carve, but as we got closer, I saw that they weren't initials, but strange symbols. I expected pentagrams or something like that, but these were different. They almost looked like letters, just a little off. It wasn't long until we found the house. I was shocked by how totally normal it looked. It wasn't even a log cabin or something weird like that. It was just a normal double-wide with green siding perched between some pine trees. The old pickup was parked out front, rusted with red paint peeling off in patches. Besides the house was a little shed, and further back, a small garage. I crept up next to Tyler. He looked at me and smiled. Dare you to peek inside. Inside? Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, or are you a baby like Jared? We never said anything about looking inside. We need to go back. I want to see in. I'm just going to go peek through the windows. Before I could protest anymore, Tyler started moving toward the house. As we got closer, more and more of the stranger details stood out to us. Almost every tree had a symbol carved into it, sometimes in multiple places. Bones were everywhere. Multiple bone wind chimes hung around the house. Something that looked like an evil dream catcher hung outside the front door. A spiderweb of animal skulls, tufts of feathers, and smaller bones all woven together. One of the trees we passed by had what looked like a deer skull hanging on it. As we passed by, I could see that it too had small symbols carved all over it. Tyler, I'm seriously ready to go. Something is not right here. Go back then. I'm gonna go peek in the window. I stayed where I was, watching Tyler approach Kenny's house. Not far from me was the shed. It was old and dilapidated, like it might fall over at any minute. It was covered in carvings. Bone chimes dangled on each corner of the roof. It was tied with a rope that had little pieces of paper hanging from it. The door was covered with stickers that looked like they had Chinese writing on them. There were also about half a dozen crucifixes as well. Stay on there. Tyler, I whispered, but he was already too far away. That's when I heard it. Help. It was faint. Very faint. It sounded like a woman's voice, and it sounded like it was coming from inside the shed. I tried to ignore it. It must have been the wind. It must have been my imagination. This place was weird. It was just playing tricks on me. Help. My heart was pounding. What the hell was I supposed to do? I could go back to Jared, we could call the police, and then what? Would they believe a bunch of kids that admitted to trespassing? I find myself moving toward the shed. Tyler turned back to look at me. I could see him mouth, "What are you doing?" I motioned for him to come back. "There's someone in there," I whispered. No effing way. Yeah, I just heard them call for help, I think. What are we gonna do? How am I supposed to know? I guess we should get help. We made our way up to the door of the shed. As we did, I heard the voice again. It must have been the wind. We made our way up to the door of the shed. As we did, I heard the voice again. Someone was definitely in there, and they were definitely calling for help. The door came open easily. It wasn't even locked. Tyler used a pocket knife to cut the rope. The stickers peeled as we opened the door. The door creaked open, and a sense of dread set over me. Inside was worse than I could have imagined. I thought I might actually throw up. The walls of the shed were lined with crucifixes and the bones of what I hoped were various animals, some old and yellowing, and others bleached white. All of them appeared to have carvings. The woman sat in the middle of the room. She wore old tattered clothes and a cloth bag over her head. Ropes bound her hands and feet. On the ground surrounding her were more symbols carved into the floor. Around that was a dark red ring that I guess must have been dried blood. "What the hell?" Tyler whispered. Suddenly the woman lashed out. "I knew it," she gasped. "I knew it. Someone's there. Someone finally came. Please, he's crazy. You have to let me out." "Okay, lady, we'll get you out," I said. I ran over to her and began working on the ropes. They were old and frayed. Tyler made quick work of them with his pocket knife. I was surprised the woman hadn't been able to break free from them. When we finally got the ropes off, the woman stood shakily. "Let's get out of here," Tyler said. "We'll get you to the police or the hospital, wherever you need to go." The woman continued to shake. She was chuckling. It started as a low rumble, then slowly grew into a maddening laugh. And finally, I'm free. The woman reached up and took the bag off her head. Her face was contorted into a wide, jagged-toothed smile, and her eyes were bright yellow, like a cat's eyes. I nearly fell over when I saw her. Then we heard the sound of a shotgun being pumped. Oh boy. Get away from her, boys. It was Kenny. I'd never seen him up close before. It looked like he was still in his pajamas. He held the shotgun in his hands that was leveled at the woman. Tyler and I listened and scampered away from her. "Oh, Kenny, we haven't gotten to talk face to face in so long, and this is how you treat me? And I was just about to forgive you for keeping me tied up all these years." We hid behind Kenny, our boogeyman turned savior. "What the hell is she? What's going on?" Tyler said. Kenny actually smiled at that. "It's a long story. Right now, you boys need to get it." The thing lunged at Kenny, and there was an explosion of noise as he fired the shotgun. The woman flew backwards against the wall of the shed, adding her blood to the blood already splattered on the floor. "Holy shit," Tyler yelled. He was covered in splotches of blood. Kenny must have had some extra powerful rounds in his gun. He cocked the gun and the shell casing popped out. "Oh my god, is she dead?" I asked. "Nah, take more than that to kill that bitch." Bought us some time, though. Don't know why you boys are out here, but you need to get away quick. There was a gurgling noise from the corner of the shed. The woman seemed to be breathing again. Her skin was stitching itself back together. "Run," Kenny said. We made it about 10 feet from the cabin when we heard another shotgun blast. The woman leapt on him and knocked him to the ground. Her arm was a bloody stump, blown away by the shotgun, but she was still smiling. Kenny, you haven't been to visit your wife in so long. You'd rather just keep me tucked away in the shed, pretend I don't exist? Well, I do exist, Kenny. And do you know what it's like to be trapped in that shed? It's been so boring. Now that I'm out, let's have a little fun." There was a sickening popping sound. Kenny screamed as the woman tore his arm off. "This one should do." She held the arm up to her own bloody stump. Her flesh seemed to pulse toward and latch onto Kenny's arm. Once the arm was attached, she flexed all its digits and clenched a fist. Kenny lay on the ground, continuing to scream. "Yes, this will do nicely." The woman leaned in close and caressed Kenny's face. "Shooting her wife? How awful. What will people think, Kenny? What have you done to your poor Julie?" "You're not her," he grunted. "Don't even pretend. Don't say her name. You're not her." The thing leaned in close so that it was face to face with Kenny. Its mouth opened and a large tongue flopped out. It licked him with it and then quickly retracted the tongue back into its mouth with a snap. "Maybe you're right." The thing rolled back, its mouth wide open. "Run!" I yelled to Tyler. We both sprinted through the trees. Behind us, there was a crackling noise as the thing tore into Kenny. His scream stopped. Jesus Christ, Tyler shrieked. Just keep running. We did our best to follow the original route. Soon we heard the footsteps. No, something worse than footsteps. The lady, the thing, whatever it was tearing through the trees after us. Oh boy. As we began to run past the first bone chimes we'd seen, Tyler tripped. He hit the ground hard. I did a 180 and rushed back over to him. I hoisted him off the ground as quickly as I could, but not quick enough. The thing was right behind us. Its tongue drooped down out of its mouth, long and forked. Slobber and blood dripped from her gaping maw. We're gonna die, and it's all my fault, Tyler yelled. I closed my eyes. Then there was a shriek. When I opened my eyes, I saw the woman flying backward. She smacked hard into the ground. What? She growled. Then she snapped her head upward. She started to chuckle, and then she noticed the bone chimes hanging in the trees. Kenny was more clever than I thought. Bird bones. A relatively poor substitute for human bones, but good enough, it seems. Kenny never had it in him to take a human life. Poor bastard. Tyler and I just stared at her. She paced the tree line like a tiger in its enclosure at the zoo. She stared up at the bone chimes, shaking her head. He never was as good at magic as his wife was, but in the end, not too shabby, Kenny. I've waited a long time. I guess I can wait a little longer. Those talismans won't hold forever. With that, she turned and skulked back into the darkness, leaving Tyler and me alone. What the hell was that? I have no idea. And I still don't. We tried to tell Jared what we saw, but he never believed us. Even though Tyler was covered in blood, he never believed it. Of course, he was never brave enough to sneak back out to Kenny's house to see it for himself. Rumors spread around town about Kenny's disappearance. Some people said he died and his spirit was still haunting the grounds of his house. Others said he was still up there, but that he'd finally completely lost it, and that he must be building a bunker up there or something, finding some way to completely isolate himself from society. Only Tyler and I knew the truth. I drove by once before I left for college. The yellow no trespassing signs had been replaced with a new one. It was a sign from the county saying that the property had been condemned. I wonder if whatever inspectors the county sent out there had ever saw that thing. Maybe it hid from them while they looked around the place. Or maybe the bone chimes finally fell and that thing is loose in our world somewhere. I don't like to think about that, but the thing was right. Those chimes won't hang forever. That was a pretty good story. Kids do love messing stuff up, don't they? Oh, gosh. Well, let me, I'm going to read the chat a little bit, catch up to what you guys were saying. Kids never talked to the shiny rock girls before. It shows because they don't know the signs to watch out for. Yeah, probably. Forever ringing. Heck you, chicken nugget. Heck you, macaroni noodle. Moral of the story, don't let kids near your entrapped demons. They'll let them out. I mean, probably. God. Alright, what else do we have? What's this one about? Oh, that's just a link to a video. Nah, I don't want to read that one. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? Let's see what's new. They might have something interesting in the new post section. Oh god, I'm yawning, sorry. Ugh. You know, in addition to my my dried mango, I also have mini Slim Jims, which I can hardly ever get apart. He must have kept her locked up because he was hoping there she was still in there, couldn't do the job to finish the thing off. Maybe. I mean, it sounds like his wife may have like gotten possessed by some kind of weird demon thing or whatever it might have been, but I don't know. You won't send me any? No, I will not, Keeper. These are my Slim Jims. I mean, lots of crucifixes, yeah. I'm guessing it probably was some kind of demon. You don't love me. Don't even talk like that. I do too love you. You are a very good little brother. I'm just gonna munch on the Slim Jim before I look for another story. I figured we might also look at some creepy videos. I found a compilation that had like a few of the old ones that I used to look at back in the day when I used to look at scary videos late at night and could actually stand it. Not enough to send me Slim Jims. A box in the void. I could look for that, but the only thing about like reading or showing stuff about Warhammer is that I always feel like I have to explain it. They have multiple stories. Yeah, I don't know. Anything Warhammer related, I always feel like I have to explain it. The Flesh News does a good job. You didn't tell me what that one was about, whether it was Tyranids or demons or whatever it might have been. It's from the perspective of a crew. It was about Tyranids, wasn't it? The ship getting eaten by giant dinosaur bugs. That's what I thought. I mean, I guess maybe I could do that one, but I'd have to find like a transcript of it so that I can just read it. That story sounded like something from the Evil Dead series. It kind of did, didn't it? Are there any new Evil Dead things? Because I saw the original one, and I also saw, like, the one that came out in 2013, which wasn't bad. It was pretty good. I think we might go ahead and look at some creepy videos. Let me, take a look at that. Evil Dead Rise. I haven't seen Evil Dead Rise. I have not seen that yet. I've heard good things about it, but I haven't watched it myself yet. Would you and Empress want to watch it with me? Maybe. I don't see why not. Empress, you want to watch a movie with Kiefer at some point? Nice little scary movie. I saw the new movie, and it was good. It's in an apartment. Oh, okay. Yeah, you could do screen share. That worked just fine. Empress and I don't really have anything to do later tonight because our game got canceled, so that might be okay, I think. Okay, so let me see here. Oh, was I doing this one, or was I doing let me look and see. Oh, I think I had settled on this one instead. This is like some creepy TikToks, basically. I think we might do this one. That one would be okay. Because I own the film on my Google, so it should work. Yeah, it should. Listen to it like a react. Listen, that doesn't really work too well, I don't think. I'd have to have some visuals, and I haven't exactly prepared that, but I might do that for another spooky stream. Because I'm going to be doing some more spooky streams throughout October, so. They have it, do they? They have visuals? Well, maybe I'll do that some other time. It wasn't on my planned list of things to do. It's a still. Okay, that's fair. Also, Geralt dropping dinosaurs on me. It's alright, yeah. Oh god. I will definitely not be playing Alien Isolation until I grow a spine. I tried. Yeah, he did try. Empress did indeed try. Tried getting me to play Dead Space. Y'all are crazy. Y'all keep saying that you're gonna help me, but you know, Listen, man, you're not the only one to tell me that. Empress has told me that. Beatrix has told me that. You're telling me that. All y'all saying that you're gonna, you know, do that, right? You're gonna help me, right? How? Literally how? It's a one-person game. If I can beat it, so can you. Maybe. There's also a distinct possibility that I just have a heart attack and die because I get too scared. God. Somebody needs to take these Slim Jims away from me. One day the best way will be in some form of co-op or multiplayer horror game, possibly. Listen, I had a hard time with Dead by Daylight. Like, even that was kind of scary to me, and I don't know why. Anyway, let me see if I can do this to get this to do what I want it to do. Maybe I can. I played Dead Space at the age of 11 and refused for years. God. Have I played the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game? No, I have not. And I don't plan to be honest with you. I really don't. It's crossplay so we can play. Oh, God. Y'all are trying to talk me into some crazy stuff. Listen, man. I get scared of stuff real easy. Okay, like, scary stories and movies don't really bother me, but, like, if it's a game and I'm suddenly involved, that's a different story. So, you know. Okay, let me see if this will do what I need it to do. I'm actually just gonna move over a little bit. And that way we can watch some stuff together. Let me see where I placed it. That should be it. Okay, cool. So this is actually just, this is just gonna be, like, a compilation of spooky, like, TikToks, pretty much. Let me just, oh, hang on, let me do this first. First thing I'm gonna do is turn my background music on. There we go. Okay. And now I can just put that back up. And we'll see what this is about. Why not? Might as well. Let me know if it's too loud or anything. Live selling gone wrong. Okay. Why that? Bruh. That shirt and pants was walking at her. Oh, Lord. Ain't no way, but what the hell? Chicken. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that's, you know. Oh. Well, there's supposedly a shadow person or a ghost or something. Your soul left your body. You about to get jumped by a snake? Oh. Hi. Girl. Okay. Well, you know. It is what it is. Abandoned hospital doesn't look so abandoned. Yeah, it kind of doesn't. It just looks like they're having a serious electrical problem. Oh, that's one of those weird worms. I've seen those before. Those are weird. I don't know why they do that, but... Freaky worm. Latinos against spooky shit. Alright, what's going on here? What's happening? Oh. What's that? Oh God.
When we caught
No,
a whole
thank you.
Exorcist on camera.
Man. I don't like that. Things caught on camera, part one. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, it's that that face cam thing that switches faces. All right, you got a little doll, haunted doll. Yeah. Okay. Haunted doll part two. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh no, I hate dolls. Me too. What's going on? Eh? Don't go in there. Phasmophobia is a fun one. I've seen like God. Yeah, I've seen it too, and it's pretty scary. Is it in your car? Did you leave it in your car? I probably would too, to be fair.
Who the fuck is that in the window, G?
What's wrong with your eyes, guy?
Oh shit, a ghost.
That was just funny. This gentleman is living in a haunted house for over 10 years, but he actively is getting worse after the loss of his partner. Okay. He's talking about something I can't hardly hear.
The stove, the oven hood there. But this morning when I came into the kitchen, I noticed the cabinet was open. And then I noticed this chair. So I checked the Ring video, and it definitely. And the refrigerator's been
Oh,
making
there we go.
god awful noise.
It aired on me.
It used to make another god awful noise, like the fan bearings were screeching, and it was just such a loud whistle. Sometimes I just unplug it. Sometimes I could unplug it and plug it back in and it would stop doing it, but now it's making this. Whoa!
Whoa, I used a fishing string to open the cabinet door, probably. Come on, guy. A lot of I don't really like believe in a whole lot of ghost stuff, to be honest with you. Like most of these videos and junk that you see are very fake. Yeah, it definitely stops being scary when they try to use sound effects and whatnot. Because that's like alright, well, there's Shrek dancing for you. Okay. I don't know what was supposed to be scary about that. Kitty. What?
Oh yeah, Dallas life. Listen to that. Guys, I don't know what's going on.
Oh. You ever just get swatted? I hope that never happens to me, man. There's people been doing that, like TikTok's idea of scary is weak. Yeah, it kind of is. That's not scary. That's just a crackhead.
and tried to tell the man to stop following the car, but he doesn't even acknowledge the officers.
God. Yeah, early 2000s internet was actually pretty scary. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go find that real quick. Give me a hot second, because there was another video that I was looking at that I thought about showing, but I'm gonna go grab it real quick because, man. Let's see here. Oh. Y'all remember the scary car commercial? The one where there's like a car that drives behind like a mountain and then it just jump scares you. The Wild West of 2000s internet, my god. Let's see here. Nostalgia of old horror YouTube, man. It sure was, wasn't it? Let's see. Now, that's pretty creepy, but my problem is trying to find stuff that doesn't have commentary with it. Oh god, I have to adjust. Okay. The jump scare chair video. There used to be some genuine creepy ghost footage on YouTube, yeah. Oh, the Scary Maze game, I remember that. Unfortunately, I had already known about it before I played it, so it didn't get me. Naturally, YouTube hit it. Of course. Why wouldn't they? Let's see. Find the ones that don't have commentary, because having ones with commentary is just kind of a buzzkill. Is this it? This may have been it. Let me look real quick. No, that's not it. Realistically, I could look into my history. Let me just do that. Okay, where is it? Was it you? It wasn't you. Was it you? No, it wasn't you. Because there was one that, it used to scare the hell out of me, not gonna lie. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. Like, when I was younger, it... Oof. Is this it? Yeah, this is the one. Oh, boy. Okay, well... Man, this one used to get me, not gonna lie. Just get stupid, weak-ass clickbait. Yeah. My friend just got me food, and I'm hoping to make it through the shift until 9 a.m. You can do this, Majin. I believe in you. You're gonna be okay. Alana Nuke's top 5. He's a good scary YouTuber. That's good. I feel like if I tried to be like a scary commentary like VTuber, I would never be scared of anything again, because I would be to the point where I'd seen it all, you know. Okay, let me just play this for you real quick. If I can get it to do what I need it to do. Okay, here we go. This is the one. This used to scare the hell out of me. Oh man. This one used to get me. Embers, you know what I'm talking about. You remember this one? Because I sure do. It used to scare the absolute hell out of me. This video that I'm playing right now. You see this? That thing sitting over there at the end of the hall? Which, you know, nowadays, now that I look at it, I'm just like, oh, that's just like a weird doll that they set up out there. But, back then it was pretty scary. There it is. It stood up. Oh, man. Yeah, that used to get me back in the day. This is like a whole compilation. I don't know what all's on this video, but that stance though. Yeah, he stanced up. God. Up-ho stance. Is it the bite of 87? I don't think so. I don't know what's going on here. I can't tell. Oh, they're driving down the road and there's some creepy lady. Here she come. She coming. God. Me and Empress's friends are gonna force us to go watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Dude, why are you freaking out? She's just walking at you. You've got a whole ass car. You could literally run her over. Why are you scared? Oh, this one. God, look, pair of eyes right there. There's a thing peeking around the corner in the sewer down there. Ugh. What's that? You saw the Saw X movie, Majin? Was it good? I want to see it. Y'all both seen it? I ain't seen it yet. I want to see it. What's that? It was worth it? I'm glad to hear. I'm so ready. I want to see it. Alright. What's up, guy? I don't know what he's saying.
The currents down there, but I even called the police. They found wet footprints down there when I ran down there. So I don't know.
What are you saying, guy?
What the, let's just.
Okay.
Stay up here.
No. Okay. Going down in your basement.
Hello?
Hello? Nobody home.
Hello? Hello?
Nothing in there. What do you see, guy? Anything?
Is anyone down here?
Because it looks like a whole lot of nothing to me. Your ceiling's messed up. You should fix that.
And then this log over here.
I guess
has
it
a
was
bunch.
nothing.
Take a walk over there. These look pretty big.
What is it? This looks like mushrooms to me.
Yeah, this. Look how big that one is down there. It's got to be about 12 inches across.
Empress, you like
And
mushrooms?
this one looks like it has a bite out of it. And this one. And there's one over here. Looks like it's
You're about to
holding
see
some
something
water.
messed up, isn't it?
Huh?
Oh. That was kind of loud.
I think it's time to go.
Me too. Oh.
Alright, I got it going. We are live. Yeah, man, all about to go on some munis.
That's kind of loud.
Channel goes on forever.
Yeah, I'm sure that was edited in, to be honest with you.
And this thing. Yeah, it's true.
Scary videos don't hit like they did back in the day. Somebody's having a moment.
Oh my.
Oh, well.
Dude, come on. Yeah, dude, oh my. Dude, fail. Oh my god.
God. You good? You having some kind of moment over there. Profanity. When you pull the school's wolf girl's tail off. I guess, man. Oh, well, I got somebody creepy standing out there. As one does. Just that sigh, just... There they are standing outside my window again.
Hi, yeah, I'm, there's this guy just, like, standing outside my window. It's just, been there for about 30 minutes now. And
He's just standing there.
yeah, no, he's, yeah, male, maybe about,
That was a tough mango.
maybe about 30, I guess. I can't tell. Yeah. It's an alley.
I'm gonna die. Good night. Good night, Gerald. I hope you have a good night.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's just, yeah, he's been there for like 30 minutes. Yeah, so if you head down alley, right off of, you should be able to run right into him. And he's basically right in the middle of the road.
He was standing there.
Yeah. Okay.
Why he's standing there? I don't know. Oh. You ever just be out camping and you just hear crazy stuff? What was that? I don't actually know what I'm looking at. Is that just a creepy witch face, like, over the fire? Because that's what it looks like. What are you looking at? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Hmm.
Who's there?
And that dog refuses to shut up yet. You really gonna go open it? Like, I wouldn't. Did they buy for prop from Spirit Alley? Probably. Okay. Not, whatever, nothing there. You can tell that they weren't knocking on that glass door. Oh god, I'm so sorry, I just hit the microphone. You could tell they weren't knocking on that glass door. Glass doors don't sound like that. It's probably just an edited in sound, to be honest with you. I was gonna be like, now you're locked out your house, you can't get back in. Watch, he's gonna close the door and the knocker. He's gonna. Oh, well, never mind, it was the end of it. That scared me more than the video. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit the microphone.
Oh, nice. Oh, sorry, Mike.
Somebody put a firecracker down there?
Found it. Yeah, you can feel it on the ground.
What is it?
Oh, that's cool. I'm recording your phone, recording the...
There's a lot of roads like that here in North Carolina. Like, just no streetlights at all.
Oh my god, no. Fuck that.
Oh. Fire alarm going off in what I assume is a hospital? What's going on, guy? Yeah, imagine using money and infrastructure, yeah. I've seen... You seen this one? I don't remember this one. An abandoned hospital. Oh, well, okay, that was it. That's all I had. I wasn't planning on doing a whole lot of, scary videos too much. Should have on TikTok, so. The other thing that I figured that we might do is just have like a nice little creepy room escape game just to kind of tie things off. So let me find one real quick. I've got one that I'll do that, it's really not scary at all. And then let me see if I can find a good one of these, maybe. One that's not too long, hopefully. Self-Defiant is well known for his abandoned asylum escape games. So I think I'm gonna play one of them. Where's that one that I liked? Oh, I know the name of it. Where's that one? Yeah, this one still exists. Okay, so let me just have a second to move some stuff around. Dead Space is a great room escape game. You keep telling me Dead Space, I keep telling you no. Sorry about it. Okay, give me just a quick second to move some stuff around here. Let's see. Window capture. I guess I could do that realistically, but yeah, I'll just do that because I feel very lazy today, so I'm just gonna move over here. And I'll put the window capture back up, why not? Okay. Grab my insanatorium. You know, that'll work, I think. That'll work. We'll just do that. It's not gonna be like Actually, no. You know what? I don't care for that. Let me actually make that bigger. There we go. I've got a little bit of background junk, but you know, you guys can see it just fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so guess I don't need that anymore. That can go away. Okay, we'll do Insanatorium first, I think. This one's pretty fun. It's got a couple of what I would so she's gonna do scary. Shut up, Empress. Listen. Refuses to play anything scary. Shh. Shush. Play a horror game in VR. Screw that. No, I absolutely will not do anything in VR. That sounds like a terrible time for me, to be honest. But, listen. October just started, right? 6 days ago. And I've got plenty more time to stream more stuff. So, you know, there's a distinct possibility that I might play Dead Space sometime this month. How not to be a scuff VTuber. Listen. Being a scuffed VTuber is your rite of passage as a VTuber. Okay? That's just how that is. It wasn't such a great idea walking in the haunted Insanatorium. Now you can't walk out. Well, that was your first mistake, going in here. Alright, let's see. Hi. Sam from Trick or Treat. Also, let me know if this is too loud, because I feel like it's going to be too loud. Go Doom Guy mode. I recommend the remake. It's more enjoyable. The plot of your... Yeah. Except the abandoned place isn't going to be this decrepit. Purple. Oh. Well, there went a thing. Alright, well. I don't remember this one being too long or too difficult, so... I guess. You know, he's gonna laugh like that every time I go back on that screen, so it's gonna be annoying. A flashlight. Excellent. Thank you very much. That'll help me find some stuff. Okay, that one's green. Shut up. I could have sworn there was something here. Oh, okay. I never found the clue for that, but I guess so. This is the one. There we go. Yeah, purple key. Return the slab. Or suffer my curse. Anything in here? No. I would have thought there would have been something here, but I guess not. Alright, where's that purple door? There it is. Blue key. Nothing noteworthy in here. I guess not. Okay. Crowbar. I don't know the numbers yet, so what is it? 5 numbers. Oh, I did not want to click on that. Don't do that. Okay. I wasn't trying to click on your advertisement. It's gold. That one's green. Okay. Oh, okay. I actually know this. This is, there we go. And all that did was give me... Oh, wait. No, I have a hammer. So I can go smack that wall. Bye. There we go. Alright, gold key. Great. Awesome. Not this way. This way. Shut up, guy. Okay, here's the numbers. Actually, no. That's for a different box. Because that's more numbers than I need. Anything in here? No. Okay, so, color pattern. Okay. Well, I don't know that yet. Five, 2, 4, 6, 3, 7, 1. Okay. Ads. You still got ads? You're not supposed to get ads if you're subscribed. That's weird. I guess. Okay, so this is the box that I need those numbers for. Okay, so 5, 2, 4, 6, 3, 7, 1. Okay, so 5, 2. Wait, that's wrong. Okay, 5, 2, 4, 6, 3, 7, 1. Yeah. Okay. I still don't know the color pattern though. Or the 5 numbers that I was supposed to input. Who's that guy again? I would have thought maybe there would have been like a book or something. But instead there's just not what I need. Was it something to do with these tiles? I don't think so. I would have thought that it was, but I haven't gotten any ads. Oh yeah, the one that I clicked on. Spicy ghost pepper chicken sandwich. That sounds good. I want one. That sounds pretty good, actually. You chose that fate. You did choose that fate, and it sounds like a tasty fate. Nothing in here, I guess. Is there not like a book or something that... Oh, okay, so here's the answer. Alright. Yellow, blue, red, purple, green. Yellow, blue, red, purple, green. Okay. So, yellow, blue, red, purple, green, white, yellow, red, I think. Yeah, it was. Okay, great. Awesome. And then I just gotta figure out that number puzzle. Which I would would have thought would have had something somewhere. Whether here or... Yeah, because this is the one. I still have the screwdriver, which... Oh, okay. So this is just upside down. 07734. 07734. Alright, we're good. We did it. We can leave now. Woo! And door's open. We did it. Great. Good, but dang, it's got hands. You don't start feeling it until you're almost done with the sandwich. I guess so. I like a lot of spicy food, so it sounds pretty good to me. Alright, I'm gonna do one more room escape. We're gonna play the creepy classroom. This one's not scary at all, it's just kind of Halloween themed. It's just kind of cute Halloween themed. It's not scary at all. You fell asleep in class, and when you woke up, you were in the classroom all alone. They just left you there. You ever fall asleep in class and they just leave you there? Because apparently that's what happened to this guy. Okay. Let me make sure my my camera didn't mess up. It didn't. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, this is going to be the last thing we'll do, and I think we'll call it. It's not going to be super long stream. It's been an hour and a half now. I might go work on one of my emotes again. Oh. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. 2143, okay. Key in the cauldron. I like how there's just a random mummy in here. I fell asleep in class and woke up in a hole. Chug emote. Oh god. Do I want to make a chug emote? Realistically, I could, but also apparently this mummy needs TP. Okay, so I already know what this is. By the way, I know this word is not intended to be anything bad, but just don't ever call anybody this because it can be a slur if you use it like that. Let's see. 2143. 2143. And they drop a piece of candy. Do I need a chug emote? Really? Are you sure? I don't really think I need one. Just gonna be me with like a bucket of water. Alright, what time is that? That's 5:49, maybe? KMD. Oh, wait. I have a key. Let me try it. Nope. Alright. Alright. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Nothing. Okay. This is the only one that's not, like, open. That's weird. Okay. I actually remember this. It's the number of teeths. So, 1 tooth, 3 tooth, 5 tooth, 7 tooth. Yeah. And I got matches. Okay. And this is also the code for that locker. So it's 3751. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm stupid. Oh well. However, I do remember that. Okay. Oh, don't be clicking random junk. Okay. So this is for this here. I need one more. Where's that candle at? Find a candle. I will try. I guess I could, yeah, just take the toilet paper and give it to the mummy. Here you go, guy. Oh, he has the candle. Okay. Alright, let me put it in the jack-o'-lantern and light it. Yeah. And it, oh, okay, so this is the code actually. It's 7912. There we go. Now we got the last piece of candy. Gold key, and now I can leave the classroom. Bye. Alright. That's good. That's all I needed to do. Alright, window capture, I don't need you no more. Alrighty, guys. I think that was probably good. I don't think I need one. Gives us a reason. That's fair. The emote is of you mid-chug or just holding your big bottle of water. I guess so. Also, I just realized that my my little kitty had sparkles come up on it. I have no idea how I did that. Why do you have sparkles? I don't know what caused him. But I guess he's got sparkles now. Interesting. I guess it might be key bound to something that I was typing. Yeah, it's the S. So S for sparkle. It's sprinkle. Yeah. I think somebody told me that earlier. Yeah, you told me that earlier. I can make him a little sparkly. That's cute. I wonder if oh, B is for blush. Look at this. Look at this. You press B and he gets a little blushing. That's cute. I like that. What else do I think you might be keybound to? No, not that. No? Okay. Well, maybe that's the only things that are keybound. It's raining. Well, that's nice. I was hoping that it would rain. Okay, you guys. I think it's about time for me to end here because I'm getting sleepy. And I'm gonna go work on some more emotes, I think. So, let me see if there's anybody that we can raid today. I'm sure there probably is. There usually is. That's why I keep saying it's sprinkle. Yeah, the little kitty had little sparkles on it. That's cute. I love it. I really love this asset, and it was worth it absolutely to get it. Clown raid, maybe. Do you have the person's name? 'Cause I sure don't. I don't know who Gerald was referring to, so, you know, I'm just gonna have to, figure out who's streaming right now. Let's see. Oh, it's raining. Oh, okay. That's why I keep saying that. Alright, let me see who we can raid today. Let's see. The only clan I follow is Blue. Really laying into me with that one, Maja. God. Alright. I think we will... Who do we want to raid today? I don't know. I'm indecisive. I am indecisive. Who do we want to raid? If you guys have any suggestions, I'll take them. But otherwise, I think I'm gonna throw you guys at Remy the Serby, I think. Because, you know why? They're currently streaming a spooky game. Remy Serby BT. They're playing something called Paranormal Cleanup, which looks kind of fun, and I might play that actually. It looks kind of fun. Alright, you guys, let me, I'm just gonna take my blankie off. There we go. Bye bye, blankie. So, thank you all for joining me today, and I'm gonna send you off to Remy. Tell them I said hi, I'll tell them myself, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.